as my dad would say, scamma, whamma, jamma. So this past 2 weeks, it was about 2 weeks ago, I got a call from a new client that was looking to sell 2 pieces of land that he owned. So like anything, I'm like, awesome, I'll go take a look at it and evaluate things from there. And so I did that. The project was actually, the piece of land was right next to 275. Small little lot, had a billboard on it. So I was like, I wonder what's going on with the billboard. Asked him. He was telling me that it was his friend's billboard, and I'm talking, this thing was like stinking huge, like big ass billboard, not your friend's billboard type deal. So I'm like, that's a little bit strange. So I was like, do you have any sort of lease in regards to it? Do you know any information or somebody that I can talk to about an agreement that you had or whatever? So he says, I've got an attorney. My attorney can kind of tell you what the situation is with it. So he sends me his attorney's email, and it's just like a generic email. I email his attorney, hey, just want to see if there's any sort of agreement or anything with my client's billboard that's on this property. I get a generic response back basically stating the exact same thing that my client had told me, that it's his friend's billboard and that there's no lease or anything in place. And the attorney's email doesn't have any sort of signature or anything on it. So I'm like, this is just red flag, red flag, red flag. So I had some hesitation and concern, slight, just from small little things that were happening along the way. And just didn't have a great feeling about things. But I had 3 offers on the lot within the first day, and we were evaluating offers, going over things. And then I get a call from a random number. I go, hey, this is Tatum. And he's like, hey, who gave you the rights to sell the property at whatever the address was? And I go, well, my client did. And he goes, well, that is my property, and I don't know who gave you the rights to do that, but it's not for sale and I'm not selling it. So boom, I was like, that's very strange. I don't know what's going on here. And so I was thinking, right, I didn't have a great feeling about it from the start. And come to find out, I text back my client. I'm like, hey, just got a strange call, kind of going along with it. And the guy just said, he owns this property. Can you send me your ID and kind of verification that you actually own it? Poof, gone, disappeared. So agents out there, this is a lesson learned for me. I've got a decent heart, I like to think, and I don't typically think that people have ill intentions from the start of things, but go to find out. There's a bunch of scammers out there. They will, especially with regards to lots. So beware, ask for IDs up front when you're going to list things. It'll save you time, it'll save you headaches, and overall just make things a heck of a lot easier for you. So my name's Tatum Praise. That's my advice for you going forward. Other than that, check it out. I'll see you on the next video.